My girlfriend and I are about to go on a road trip in southern Vietnam for the next 3 days, all by motorbike, leaving the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City, going south to Can Tho, through Can Tho, making a random stop with family, and finally reaching our destination, the lowest point in Vietnam, Dat Mui. Join us as we ride through diverse landscapes, try different foods, get wet from pouring rain, meet new friends, and experience the highs and the lows.
Do you have your wallet?
Of our adventure through the Mekong Delta. Our journey begins here, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and about 160 kilometers southwest was our first destination, Kanta. As we traveled, the weather was great, the road was smooth, and we enjoyed our time getting to the city. When we arrived, things were a little windy. It's a little windy out here. Girlfriends, we're trying to figure out where to stay right now. Yeah, very windy. Right now, we're just chilling, kind of waiting. We are at our location. This place is called Nhi Han Phuc, basically happy guest house in a way. As you can tell by the chair that's sitting here. Anyway, the reason we chose this hotel is not because of the name. We were gonna come and see a few different hotels, but there just happened to be a lady out on the balcony of the first floor. Oh, you're from Hawaii? Oh, yeah, okay. And so it was just kind of like, okay, yeah. And she liked it, so I was like, sure, okay, we'll stay. The balcony overlooks our street that we came in on. So that's kind of cool, be able to sit out there. Except we can't sit out there because the bench is broken, sadly. But, oh well. So we're going to get out of our riding clothing, go out into Kanta's evening area, basically go out and explore this evening and see what we can find. As we left our hotel and started venturing around the city, I heard the familiar sound of motorcycles and I had to investigate. To my surprise, I stumbled upon something I had no idea was even happening this weekend.
Is that a racetrack? Is that a racetrack?
Huh?
Is that a racetrack? Do you hear the engines?
Yeah.
Like people racing motorbikes and stuff? I want to go in there.
As I sat at this light, contemplating whether to turn around or not, I finally thought, screw it, let's go check it out. What I happened to stumble across was a practice session for the full race tomorrow. However, I was able to see some riders going around the track, as well as the tent area where all the motorcycles and teams were set up. There was also a guy who kept going back and forth on his motorbike. Dangerous, but fun. I was like a kid in a candy store. I wish I could have stayed for the race the next day, but I knew I couldn't. However, there were some funny moments from the race that I did see on Facebook.
Following the awesome motorcycle area, we were both famished and had to get some food somewhere. Everywhere we went seemed to have no one there.
I want to go to a restaurant where there's people.
Yeah.
Because everywhere there had nobody.
I've always been told to look for crowded restaurants if you want good food. The locals know where to go. So we decided on a nice Korean barbecue place. We were trying to find some traditional places to have food, but we couldn't find anywhere that looked great, so we stopped here. I did try to eat a little more traditionally, and, well, you'll see. Yeah, not great. Dessert was good though. After being re-energized from dinner, we went down to the local night market for some exploring. The place was packed. I mean, it was a Friday night after all. So we found a parking spot, took off our helmets, and began walking the boardwalk along the river towards the night market. Now, being a foreigner in a foreign country, sometimes you get moments like these.
My name is Maurice.
My name is Leo.
Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi. Yeah, she has little shy. Thầy đó, thầy. Nè, thầy á con, thầy dạy tiếng Anh á. Con nói chuyện với thầy đi. Chị hỏi thầy giùm mẹ thầy coi như thế thầy đi. Thầy đó, thầy đang dạy tiếng Anh, thầy giới thiệu ra. Thầy dạy tiếng Anh đó, con hỏi thầy đi. Thầy nói tiếng Việt được á. Hỏi thầy đi. Thầy giới thiệu với thầy. Hỏi nhiêu tuổi?
Sợ lắm. Dạ sợ. Em con bao nhiêu tuổi?
Con bao nhiêu tuổi?
Con bao nhiêu tuổi?
2 triệu.
Bao nhiêu?
2 triệu.
What's your favorite animal? Cat? Okay. What's your favorite color?
What a car you like?
Car?
Yes. You know Lamborghini?
Lamborghini? Be it Lamborghini. Come car. And come car.
Where we first stop?
After talking with them for a few minutes, we took a photo together and went our separate ways. After roaming around a little more looking at food, as well as seeing people scurry to get their motorbikes before police take them for illegal parking, we decided to call it a night and head home.
What a second day. Well, that sucked.
Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. Please!
Holy crap. This rain is coming down hard.